Good morning, dear parents, students, and teachers. Welcome to this year's graduation and award ceremony. My name is Daniel, and I am one of the newly appointed head students this year at Aloha College.
Good morning. My name is Yumi, and I'm thrilled to be working alongside Daniel as next year's head students. As well as acting as a link between students and staff, we're keenly looking forward to implementing our own ideas, focused on making our school a more eco-friendly, student-driven, and creative space.
Together with the Board of Trustees, Mr. Escobar, the senior leaders, and all staff, we hope to improve and enrich the lives of all members of our community, as well as strengthen the links between primary and secondary through collaborative extracurriculars, school events, and peer-on-peer education.
We're passionate about making our school a more environmentally friendly space, and we'll be working hard alongside the Charity Committee to involve eco-charities as well as internal projects within our school. We believe in promoting a balanced and healthy student life, with more leadership opportunities, emphasizing creativity and innovation.
Additionally, we'd like to continue to push the importance of student well-being, supporting students who may be struggling with both personal and academic issues. We are looking forward to working with all of you and can't wait to hear your ideas. It is our goal to be head students who are both approachable and friendly, as well as strong leaders of our student body.
We would love to thank Lola and Armani, our current head students, for guiding us through this process and providing helpful insight and advice to us over these past few weeks. You have set the benchmark so high for us, and Aloha College will truly miss you so much.
We realize that the position of head student is extremely demanding and requires students who can dedicate a large portion of their time, effort, and energy, keeping best interests at heart.
But we are both truly dedicated to leaving a positive impact on our school community and are honored to be given this opportunity to make our mark. We're incredibly thankful for your support and are really looking forward to the upcoming year. Before we welcome our graduating students, please can we kindly ask that all mobile phones are on silent mode or turned off. Thank you.
We would now like you to join us in giving our graduating classes of 2024 a huge warm welcome.
And I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound. We fell in love as the leaves turn brown, and we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you like so soon. When I met you in the summer, I used to. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of sand, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go, there was never, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver blade, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Please can you welcome Doña Rosa Gomez, Chair Lady of the Board of Trustees of the Aloha College Foundation.
Board of Trustees, parents, and relieved parents of the graduates, guests, incredible staff, amazing students, and graduating class of 2024. Welcome to Graduating and Awards Day. We gather today to celebrate another successful school year. We also gather to celebrate the end of these students suffering the constant nagging echoing in their ears like a broken record. Change your habits. Yes, the last year of school is not just a time of academic stress and one or two or three parties. It is also a period marked by well-meaning parental reminders to change. Eat more vegetables, get more sleep, exercise more. A full-time job to try to mold you into responsible, healthy adults through small but powerful changes. Change. a word so small in size, yet so significant in impact. It whispers promises of growth, while also evoking feelings of fear and resistance. Change and progress is what the Board of Trustees aim to achieve this year, balancing the potential rewards of fresh ideas with the risk of resistance to change. We have trusted the future of the school to Mr. Escobar as our new principal, bringing with him a suitcase full of positive changes, better communication, a strong belief that primary and secondary has plenty to share, and active listening of students, parents, and staffing needs. In summary, a new concept of traditional leadership combined with emotional intelligence. Mr. Escobar, you have certainly exceeded all expectations and opened many minds to opportunities of growth and transformation. Thank you. Following the same line, Ms. Edwards has made a huge impact on the primary section of the school. She has delivered and embraced change, ranging from leading a different approach to the IPC curriculum to the benefits of a more sensible use of technology. Talking about the primary section, I take the opportunity to congratulate our Year 6s. Thank you for inviting me to your end-of-year production, The Greatest Showman. Not only did I enjoy it, but you made me remember basic life concepts, such as the fundamental role of family and friends, and the importance of believing in oneself. Remember, when you come back next year, you will be welcomed by the new head of secondary, Mr. Roth, who has had an equally busy year reinventing different aspects of secondary school life. For example, the introduction of a more challenging Year 7 to 9 curriculum that will serve as a stronger preparation for IGCSEs, or the development of the Careers Department, another change that will result in immeasurable benefits to our students. We cannot forget, though, that progress and innovation would have been impossible without the engagement of the rest of the team. Key stage leaders, head of departments, teaching and non-teaching staff. Despite the fears and uncertainties you may have faced this year, your adaptability, hard work, and dedication has been outstanding. Thank you. And as governors that shoulder the school's stability, we can neither forget that there are things that should not change. The care for others, love for what we do, our social responsibility, our values, and our commitment to care for the planet. Values that are well practiced by our Year 13s, as they are outstanding for their kindness, generosity, and friendliness. Surprisingly, Ms. McGirl even mentioned you are outstanding for your excellent behavior. Well, apart from the occasional slip here and there and prank day. A year group of multiple talents, as seen in their amazing artwork, song, and dance on stage at the school production, Dancing Queen. They are also tremendously skilled in sports. I'm sure the PE department will miss you. As a further sign of their talent, the Year 13s even perfected the art of procrastination when it came to handing in their internal assessments. Your teachers say you have been a pleasure, a challenge, a burst of energy, and a cohort that provides them with a huge source of pride. Personally, I know you will be successful people, whatever you do and wherever you go. Actually, I hope to see you all in the future. I can already imagine it. I will be visiting Carlos at his 5-star hotel, designed by architect Sebastian. The walls on the reception area will display Sophia's pictures. And in the main hall, Miguel will be filming a documentary of football player Dani Acosta, next to his manager, Gonzalo. While Georgie suffers another Real Madrid victory. Out of the window, one will see Marcos riding his horse. Try not to get on the way of Ines's hunting shotgun. And further away, Natalia will be playing tennis, while Michelle runs around the court practicing her 800 meters. And Christian exercises after his bulk. I will not be as happy if I need to visit Pedro, our bioengineer, as it will mean I'm needing a prosthesis. And Dr. Alfonso, here you are. I will only visit you if you specialize in rejuvenating treatments. You're all amazing. Don't change. I cannot finish without saying thank you to Ms. Verinder for organizing today's day so beautifully. Ms. Verinder does an excellent job in the pastoral care department of our school and takes it really seriously. I have an example for you today. She doesn't know, actually. As every year, she emailed me a few weeks ago to remind me to hand in the Spanish version of this speech for the screen. I answered, "Dear Louise, I promise to have it ready for Tuesday, so that you can match so you can match it with the screen images." She then emailed, "No images this year, only you on side screens." I panicked and wrote back, "I hope the cameras have filters." She then said, "Behave yourself and you'll be fine." So I tried to remember if I had done something wrong last year. Then I realized she meant, "Be yourself and you'll be fine." The ones that have really behaved are our head students, Lola and Damani. Thank you for your impressive job, and congratulations to Daniel and Jumi on the role. Thank you also to the Aloha Parent Society. All your help is very much appreciated. Thank you to our admin department, secretaries, receptionists, nurse and doctors of Helicópteros Sanitarios, maintenance people, gardeners, cooks, security guards, and cleaning ladies. Without you, we could not open our doors every day. Enormous thank you to the Board of Trustees. Thank you for all that time and wisdom. Thank you for so much sacrifice. Seen or unseen, it really makes a difference. And most importantly, thanks to you, the parents. Thanks for relying on Aloha College, some of you for so many years. I'm going to sincerely miss the ones that leave today. To all of you, summer is here. It's time for all of us to recharge our batteries. Remember, the only homework is to relax and enjoy. Thank you.
Please, can everybody put your hands together and welcome our very talented primary school choir.
And all the soapbox I can stand upon, but God gave me a stage, a guitar, and a song. My daddy told me, son, don't you get involved in politics, religions, or the people's faults. I'll paint the picture, let me set the scene. I know when I have children, they will
I would now like to invite Miss Kate Edwards, Head Teacher of the Primary School, and Miss Sarah Dickey, Head of Key Stage 2, to present the primary school certificates.
Good morning, everybody. Miss Dickey and I are extremely excited to be handing out these awards today. Our first set of certificates are going to be awarded to one special student in every class. So we're going to start with Year 3. In Miss Cunningham's class, for her excellent attitude to all aspects of school life, we have Talia. In Miss Begley's class, for always putting lots of effort into class discussions and being a fantastic role model to her classmates, we have Maria. In Miss Matthews' class, for always trying his best in all aspects of school life, showing a mature, responsible attitude to his learning, we have Max. We'll save Max's award for September. Okay, on to Year 4. In Miss Taylor's class, gosh, this is a long one, for always trying his best and displaying key learning skills, including curiosity, initiative, and resilience, for showing kindness and always showing consideration to others, it's David. In Miss Hobson's class, for her excellent attainment across every subject and her incredible work ethic, we have Talia. On that side. In Miss Chadwick's class, for consistently working hard to always be her best in all areas of school life, resulting in outstanding progress this year, we have Yasmin. In Year 5, in Miss Aston's class, for excelling in every subject and social situation, an eloquent, enthusiastic student who always brings 110% to the team, we have Lola. In Year 5, Mr. Tarry's class, for being a conscientious student who is dedicated to her studies, who is also kind, helpful, and loyal to her friends, we have Emma. In Miss Brown's class, for persevering in every single subject this year, this girl has made incredible progress and grown in confidence every day. This is awarded to Phoebe. Right, on to Year 6. In Miss Freeman's class, for his mature, responsible attitude to all areas of school life and his kindness and sensitivity to others, we have Adam. Well done, darling. In Miss Atkinson's class, for being kind, caring and conscientious, another student who puts in 100% effort to everything she does, it's Isabella. Well done, sweetheart. And in Mrs. McMurtry's class, for always going above and beyond, showing fantastic commitment to learning, and being a wonderfully kind and enthusiastic student, we have Isabella. Our next set of awards go to students who have consistently demonstrated a variety of skills during their Spanish lessons. So in Year 3 Lengua, for always going one step further in their work, we have Martina Gonzalez. For Year 3 Spanish, for his excellent commitment to learning throughout the year, we have Yushi Chow. For Year 4 Lengua, for persevering and consistently working hard in all aspects of the subject, we have Santiago Alvarez. In Year 4 Spanish, for making significant academic progress this year, we have Rafaela Osvaldova. In Year 5 Lengua, for his consistent display of determination and motivation throughout the year, we have Ugo Chen. In Year 5 Spanish, for always making an effort to speak Spanish and always collaborating well with her classmates, we have Paula Radeka. In Year 6 Lengua, for consistently working hard and going above and beyond with his learning, this student's commitment and perseverance are an inspiration and example to all. This award goes to Victor. And for Year 6 Spanish, for always making an effort to improve her oral and written expression, we have Siona. I'm going to hand over to Miss Dickey, who is going to hand out our final Year 6 awards to students who have shown a particular strength in one of our Aloha values.
Okay, so for showing diligence in all areas of school life, being dependable to both peers and pupils, and consistently being caring, kind and helpful, the Respect Award goes to Roxanne Bessia. Okay. For a superb effort in all subjects, raising her attainment due to her hard work, the Effort Award goes to Valeria Santacosi Campos. Right, for being a trustworthy student and friend and always demonstrating integrity, the Honest Award goes to Lewis McGarry. The next award is for somebody that shows consistent kindness and care towards their peers and teachers. The Care Award goes to Sophia Duran. And the final Year 6 award for somebody that faces their challenges with strength, maturity and grace. The Resilience Award goes to Sandra Navarro Bravo. Congratulations, everyone.
And we have one final round of applause for all of our primary students. It now gives me great pleasure to welcome our graduating Year 6 class of 2024 to perform their Year 6 song.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Hide away, they say, no one love you as you are. But won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, 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 oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we've become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, 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 oh. This is me. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. Gonna send me blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, 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 oh. This is me.
Please join me in welcoming Miss Anna Sweeting and the House Captains to reveal this year's overall winner of the House Cup.
Good morning and welcome to our house captains of dolphins, falcons, lynx and wolves. Our inter-house system allows pupils to work together as part of a wider school community, fostering a culture of care, respect, effort, honesty and resilience. This encourages pupils to come together to celebrate successes and achievements school-wide as part of our Aloha family. Pupils are rewarded house points for their academic achievements, competitions, community engagement, and for demonstrating personal attributes and successes throughout the school year. Pupil profile points are awarded in secondary to ensure students who go above and beyond are recognised under the 4 key areas of work hard, challenge myself, grow stronger, and being part of a community. And in these totals, pupil profile points each count as 5 points towards the house. Are you ready to do your accepting winners and gracious losers faces? Are we ready? Okay. So the results are in. In the primary section, the Dolphins gained 14,435 points. You can clap them if you wish. The Falcons gained 16,814 points. The Lynx gained 18,180 points. And the Wolves gained 13,786. However, in secondary, the Dolphins gained 9,438 points. Falcons, 9,849. Lynx, 10,177. And the Wolves, 10,276. So the good mathematicians are already cheering. The overall winning house for 2024 is Lynx. So Neil and Maria, do you want to come forward?
Now we are going to present our secondary school prizes and certificates. For this, I would like to invite Mr. Darren Roth, Head of Secondary School, and Miss Jackie Bryce, Head of Key Stage 4, to hand out certificates.
Okay, good morning, everybody. What can I say? I am an incredibly lucky head of secondary to have so many wonderful students, and I wish that I could give a certificate to everybody here today, because they all deserve one, but unfortunately we wouldn't be going home until Monday, and I don't think any of you would want that. So, there are quite a few prizes today, some of them for effort, some of them for achievement, and I'm going to start off with Year 7 for our first prize for effort, and that goes to Ana Yavis Gomez. Our Year 7 prize for attainment goes to Daniela Katovic. Our Year 8 prize for effort goes to Nikita Netovic. And our Year 8 prize for attainment goes to Yana de la Paz. Moving on to Year 9, our effort prize goes to Laura Eggins. And our Year 9 Attainment Prize goes to Beatriz Salvador Chavez. Moving on to Year 10, our Effort Prize goes to Etty Starr. And our Year 10 Attainment Prize goes to Eva Gilner. In Year 11, our Effort Prize goes to Fenton Fitzgerald. And our Year 11 Attainment Prize goes to Thomas Ness. In Year 12, the Effort Prize goes to Daniela Talbot. And welcome. And in Year 12, our Attainment Prize goes to Milena Kusaminska. Moving on to Year 13. Our Year 13 Effort Prize goes to Alexandra Guskova. And our Attainment Prize for Year 13 goes to Nika Utasova. Our pupil profile point this year, a very special prize, goes to Yusuf Toba Abutaya. Moving on to our special area awards, which are awarded based on different areas, academic areas of the school. Our first special prize for the Creative Arts Award goes to Avin Munison. And I will share some comments about Avin. Teachers describe her as having unwavering dedication, strong work ethic, consistently strives to push the boundaries of her artistic abilities. Well done, Avin. Our Sports Award goes to a student in Year 13, one of our sports leaders, who I would say has been so supportive throughout the year for all our students, almost becoming a PE teacher himself. That particular student is Pedro Mies. Well done, Pedro. Our STEM Award, that's the prize that's awarded across the subjects of science, technology, mathematics, goes to a student who has not only achieved academic excellence in those subjects, but has also supported many other students in their learning. That award goes to Alejandro Cantal. Our Languages Award goes to a student who is an incredibly talented linguist in many different areas. His commitment to his studies has been unflinching, and that particular student is Adrian Ozawalski. And our final award, our Individuals and Societies Award, goes to a student who incredibly, in a recent A-level examination, achieved 49 out of 50, missing just a single mark for maximum marks. Teachers say they're extremely fortunate to have this student in their class, and that goes to Eva Campbell.
Find me in the middle of the dark, working on the riddle of your heart. Lost you in the maze, now let me out. Is it love, is it love, is it love? Without a warning, without a sign, will you call me or will you hide? There's a shadow in my mind. How do I know? Is it love? Tell me where your heart am I now? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Tell me, what do you feel in the night? Is it love? 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 Tell me, how do you sleep when I'm not by your side? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Find me in the middle of the sea, drowning in the words that we don't speak. Lost you and don't leave me in the deep. Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Without a warning, without a sign, will you call me or will you hide? There's a shadow in my mind. How do I know? Is it love? Tell me, where in your heart am I now? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Tell me, what do you feel in the night? Is it love? 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 Tell me, how do you sleep when I'm not by your side? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Thank you so much.
We would now like to invite our wonderful graduating head students Lola Cooper and Amani Hosseini to come to the stage.
Lola Cooper. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the most anticipated day of the academic year, graduation, or as we like to call it, the Great Escape. We are so happy to be here giving our closing head student speech, and today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a journey we've been on for nearly over 15 years. And after all the hard work in school and late night studying, it's still surreal to stand before all of you today. We're extremely honored to be up here and to represent our graduating class and to say a few words to conclude our time at Aloha. It's hard to believe we're finally here. We've reached the end of our time in school, but most importantly, in Aloha. This year has been a tough one, to say the least. Battling either A-levels or IB, it has been challenging but also incredibly fulfilling. Working through IAs, coursework, as well as weeks of grueling exams, sometimes even pulling all-nighters to reach our submission dates. Parents, I'm sure even back in your school days you would have done a few. Don't lie. And while it was difficult at times, we have also made endless memories this year, with friends, of course, but also as a united year group. This has been a tough year, to say the least, but from our last ever residential trip back in Tarifa in September, we've made so many memories all the way up to Leavers Day in April, which is definitely one to remember and one we will miss for all the good times in the future, and we hope to cherish the memories we've made along the way. Some of us have been here a short time, but some have been here our whole lives. Just look at the two of us. We have students here that have been going to Aloha since the age of 3, like myself. This school has helped us grow and prosper and prepared us perfectly for the new journey we're about to embark on. In life, we're always making choices whether we want to or not. For many, that would be university here in Spain, in Europe, or around the world, and some may choose a different type of journey. But what matters is that you enjoy the journey no matter what it looks like. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Embrace being uncomfortable because you learn the most in new situations. Speaking of comfort zones, we have both learned so much this year as head students from the moment we were picked for the role over a year ago. Wow. We knew the journey we were going to embark on would change us forever. And we've had the pleasure of collaborating with staff, teachers, parents, charitable organizations, volunteers, and the board. Organizing events on crazy time crunches, having endless meetings, brainstorming with Mr. Escobar about our vision for the school. But the biggest challenge of all, dealing with our own year group. To our fellow graduating students, thank you so much for all the support you have given us, even when it meant persistently chasing you for responses to emails and Google Forms. We're just kidding, sort of. In all seriousness, Year 13, thank you for supporting us every step of the way, but most importantly, look how far we've come as a collective. Together, we have achieved remarkable feats, supporting one another through good times and bad. Today, amidst all the celebrations, I hope we can spend time together, make memories that will last a lifetime, and unfortunately, say our goodbyes to some. And despite some challenging moments as head students, every bit of the role has been worth it. Learning communication skills, building confidence in public speaking, and meeting a range of people in the process, while also learning the art of adaptation and compromise. While being a head student comes with high expectations, this academic year, Amani and I were the first set of head students to both be girls. So, by making Aloha College history, we had a big weight on our shoulders. But we firmly believe we have not only met, but exceeded those expectations. We are also confident that our successors, yes, I'm pointing at you, Yumi and Daniel, will exceed the expectations set for you. And hey, that's us praising you, not giving you homework. You've both got a long year ahead of you, but an incredible one too. And we hope you'll learn just as much as we did, and we wish you all the luck in the world. We're super eager to witness the milestones you will undoubtedly achieve, and if you ever need us, don't hesitate to contact us.
Last but definitely not least, we want to give thanks. Firstly, to our biggest supporter, ChatGPT, our parents. And of course, our guardians who have fought for us endlessly our entire lives, woken us up in the early hours of the morning, helped with late-night art projects, attempted to solve our math problems, and driven us back and forth from school during exam season. Most importantly, though, for loving us, no matter what, completely and utterly unconditionally. Thank you, and we love you beyond words can express.
To all teachers and staff, you have taught us so much, not only in academics, but guided us into adulthood. Your patience, your wisdom, and your kindness have shaped us in ways we'll carry for the rest of our lives. We're forever grateful for your support, for your encouragement, and the countless lessons, both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for chasing us down for IAs or essays, putting up with absences and lateness, and most importantly, thank you for allowing us to be ourselves, to really flourish into fully fledged adults.
From both of us, thank you, Mr. Escobar and Ms. Miguel, for answering endless emails and questions. You have advised us so well through this academic year and listened to every piece of feedback we've given you. Thank you for being patient and understanding.
Finally, while I'm sure we are all extremely excited to throw our caps into the air, we can't help but notice that underlying nervousness for the future. The future is unpredictable, change is inevitable, and while we knew this day was coming, it still seems unbelievable it has arrived so fast. I hope, for all of us, this moment will be cemented in our minds forever.
We are so grateful and privileged to have been given this time and opportunity to address all of you today on behalf of our graduating class. And while the occasion is bittersweet, we hope you can share it all with us. And without further ado, let's graduate. Aloha, thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Francisco Escobar, the principal of Aloha College.
Dear board members, parents, students, colleagues, family, and friends, as I reflect on this past year, it has been a busy one for me, but also highly rewarding. Having been at Aloha College Marbella for 18 years, I thought I had experienced everything. However, much like when one starts driving, and no matter how familiar you are with the car, you have not yet navigated every motorway, small road, or tricky parking spot. This has reminded me that even with years of experience, there's always space for learning. The unknown brings challenges and increases curiosity. Each new challenge has shown me that no matter how much I think I know, there are always new discoveries to be made and new skills to acquire. I cannot think of anyone better than Socrates, who wisely said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." At Family Fun Day, a parent asked me how the year had gone for me as a principal of Aloha College. If I had to pick one particular area, it would be my experience teaching mathematics in the primary section of the school. It has certainly tested my patience when every 2 seconds a pen dropped on the floor, someone needed the toilet, or a student asked if they could drink some water because their mouth was dry. Jokes aside, I saw where the true love of learning starts and the desire to know more. The picture in front of you shows my Year 3 maths class. In that particular lesson, they learned that pie is not something you eat. The moment they discovered that the number pi through, let's say, a simple division was just priceless. Their face was priceless. I imagine that this 3.14 might not mean much to them at this moment in time, but the seed is planted for its future growth. Another example we started exploring was the world of powers. The class was able to predict what the next number would be after showing what happens with 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 1, and finally 2 to the power of 0. Then Manuel Mendez Torres, one of our students in year 3, asked me, how about 0 to the power of 0? I thought, how do I get out of this one? This mathematics question has been contested many times, and different people will give you different answers. How can I explain this to a year 3 student? Despite my discomfort approaching this question, I could not contain my excitement that these students were asking what I call proper questions. Questions that do not have a definite answer. This is, in my opinion, the essence of education. Questioning and knowing how to ask those questions. Thank you, Year 3 class, for bringing intellectual curiosity and sparking a love for discovery. Thank you. Before we move on, please go back, please. Right. When I came in this morning, I said to my year 3 class, I've got a surprise for you. Imagine. The first thing they said to me, are we going to go on a stage? And I wasn't planning for them to go on a stage, but I'm going to break that rule. I'm the boss now. And I'm going to ask my mathematics class, all those people you see in front of you, I'm going to ask them to come to stage. I want you to meet them. I want you to know who they are. Because obviously the impact they've caused on me has been tremendous. I want you to remember those faces. Welcome my wonderful Year 3 maths class. Yes, Pepe. Here they are, the wonderful mathematicians. It's wonderful that you will remember this moment forever. You have been the highlight of my first year as a principal of Aloha College. Thank you very much. Thank you. One of them is asking me if I still have the chocolate that he gave me yesterday. Do you still have the milky? No, I don't, Marco. Right. The phrase all-round education is commonly used by many schools. But what does it really mean? The picture behind me explains it well. The Duke of Edinburgh Award is just one example of the many activities we offer to complement the academic side of our curriculum. Model United Nations is another example. Our school won the Best Delegation Award at the last MUN conference in Rome. We also offer international maths competitions, makers clubs, cooking club, Mediterranean Cup, and how about the successful ACBC and ACFC? The list is endless. The picture behind shows a group of teenagers on a Duke of Edinburgh expedition. Through these kinds of activities, students learn skills such as leadership, teamwork, resilience, adaptability, and global awareness. Which curriculum subject explicitly covers all these? None. Each of those activities whether it is outdoor expeditions, diplomatic negotiations, or competitive sports, contributes uniquely to the holistic development of our students, preparing them not just for exams, but for life beyond the classroom. And talking about the classroom and beyond the classroom, we have the example of another student in Year 4, Damien, who changed his Aloha classroom for a classroom 8,000 kilometers away from here. Our approach to charitable activities has undergone significant change. We have moved away from simply organizing non-uniform days and requesting donations to actively engaging in hands-on support. The visit from our Ugandan friends last November left a mark on our community, fostering deeper connections and a greater understanding of global issues. Similarly, our dedication to supporting children's cancer research through Avoy and our engaging activities with CADI, an association in Marbella that supports children with intellectual disabilities, has been met with tremendous enthusiasm and impact. Damien, whom you can see in the picture wearing the white shirt, exemplifies the spirit of compassion and action. His determination to join his parents in Uganda to make a tangible difference speaks volumes about our collective commitment to helping others. Well done, Damien. As we finalize our charity projects for the upcoming academic year, I'm delighted to announce that we have many exciting plans ahead. We are delighted to witness the positive ripple effects of this new approach, fostering empathy, solidarity, and a sense of purpose among our students and staff alike. Let's continue to take proactive steps and get involved in initiatives that genuinely impact the lives of others, reinforcing our ethos of compassion and community service. This academic year represents an important step forward as we have implemented strategies to reduce screen time in our classrooms and move homework assignments away from heavy reliance on computers. While we cannot ignore the presence of technology in society and its necessity in most modern professions, our job as educators is to teach our students how to use this technology responsibly. For example, in a recent emotional intelligence workshop with a group of parents, I explained how technology has transformed the learning landscape. In my subject area of mathematics, tools like graphing software have revolutionized our ability to represent and understand complex mathematical concepts, enhancing both teaching and learning outcomes. This is not a problem at all. I believe one of the issues lies with the misuse of smart mobile phones. As a school, and within our school hours, screen time can be controlled. We can even limit this excessive screen time by setting homework tasks that do not always require a computer. And I'm not standing here to tell you how to be a parent, and ultimately it is your decision. But again, I believe that introducing smartphones to children too early is not appropriate. They're simply not ready to handle these powerful devices. I commend the initiative of a group of parents from the primary section of the school who are already addressing these concerns. As I've said before, at Aloha College Marbella, technology is an integral part of our strategic development plan. We continuously refine our approach to ensure that technology is there to enrich learning experiences, complementing rather than supplanting traditional pedagogical methods rooted in pen and paper exercises. Let's continue to work together in this important area of the school. We know our school is outstanding. From the very successful events we host to our excellent academic results, the list is extensive. However, there is something more significant that truly sets us apart, and we don't, at least I don't say, frequently. We are a not-for-profit institution. This is one of our most unique qualities, distinguishing us from many others around us. We're not here to generate profit. We're here to reinvest in education. This core principle fundamentally shapes our school's identity. It is a philosophy that underscores our dedication to providing the best possible educational environment. For new parents choosing a school for their child or teachers seeking job opportunities, knowing that we prioritize educational investment over profit is crucial. It reflects our commitment to the growth and development of our students and staff. Year 13, now is your moment. What a special year group. And for me particularly, I say this because I have been close to this year group for many reasons. I was a form tutor for a while last year, but this connection came from before. Some of you were in those IGCSE mathematics revision classes with me. Then Alexi reminded me that I had to continue those during IB. I also have a picture in my office when we did the charity run in Marbella. I've got Gonzalo, I've got Alfonso, I've got Alvaro, Sebastian, Miguel in my office. I remember Martin Broom, when he was in year 7, he taught me how to play chess. I still don't know how to play chess, Martin. Plenty of memories from this year group. Talking about special people and a special year group, we have invited someone special today. Somebody who, after finishing his IGCSE exams, received a phone call with an offer to start playing football professionally. When I think about this particular student, I think, wow. Being 15 years old and going away from home, from his best friends, from the school that he's been at for so many years, from his community. And not only this, he decided to continue his studies online. I know parental support has been there to ensure that these things happen. I will not take the credit for this and pretend that it was me who thought of inviting this special guest to the graduation and award ceremony. It was his friends. Those friends who saw him leaving after year 11. They wanted him back today as he is part of this graduating class. Doesn't this exemplify the spirit of the Aloha community? I would like to welcome onto the stage our student, part of this graduating class, Dani Acosta. I'm giving a little gift of appreciation from our school. He whispered to me, "Can I go now?" Then thinking of a message for this wonderful special year group, year 13. It's not easy to think of a message that will stay with you for a long time. I will try. As you stand on the threshold of an exciting adventure, I would like to share an analogy by Seth Godin. He wrote a book called The Dip, I think, that perfectly captures the essence of the journey ahead. Imagine for a moment, not just year 13, all people here, imagine for a moment that you are in a supermarket queue and you've got 3 different lines ahead of you. This writer says that there are 3 types of people when they approach a supermarket queue. The first type of person sticks to their line, even as others seem to move faster. Type 1 makes a decision, doesn't move from that decision. The second type continuously switches lines, hoping to save a few seconds here and there. And the third type remains patient, but changes lines only once, when they see a clear and definite advantage. Which type are you? I'll give you a few seconds for you to think about this. I can hear people saying, I'm 2, I'm 1, I'm 3. As you embark on your future paths, remember that starting on one path doesn't mean you must stick to it forever, especially if it proves flawed. This isn't an excuse to avoid commitment. Rather, it highlights the courage required to make thoughtful changes when necessary. Avoid the temptation to switch paths impulsively just because another option looks better on the surface. I wouldn't advise you to be the person who stays in one line forever, nor the one who continuously jumps from one line to another. Instead, strive to be the third type, the change makers who think carefully about the choices, who understand that sometimes the best course of action is to stay committed until a clearly better alternative emerges. Be disciplined and wise in your decisions, knowing that real progress often requires a balance between perseverance and adaptability. I'm sure you'll be thinking about this supermarket thing when you go to the supermarket again. What do I do here? But before I finish, I also want to talk about another special person who is here today. I did say that I've got a little surprise for you. That's why I asked her to sit at the front. We usually say goodbye to teachers who've been here for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, a long time. But I haven't in my time, never in my time, had a family who've been with us for 25 years. I remember when I started at Aloha. I remember teaching the first child that this family brought to school. And now, 2024, the last graduating student is here with us today. I will say this in Spanish as well, because I think the person who I'm referring to will understand better. Lo que decía es que no es muy habitual que una familia esté con nosotros durante tanto tiempo. Es muy habitual en los profesores, porque hay profesores que llevan con nosotros 20 años, 25, 30, incluso 40, desde que se abrió el colegio. Pero es muy difícil encontrar una familia que lleve con nosotros 25 años. La familia a la que me refiero es la familia de Fortuny Rodríguez. Aún recuerdo cuando empecé como profesor de matemáticas aquí en el colegio, tuve a Marcos, primero, de los Fortuny, y hoy Carlos, después de 25 años, se gradúa. Entonces, personalmente he querido hacer este pequeño homenaje, ¿no?, si lo podemos llamar así, para que su madre, Auxi Rodríguez, después de 25 años, cuando nos dice adiós, pueda, cuando su hijo venga a recoger su diploma, su certificado, que suba al escenario y le dé ese certificado que estoy seguro que le hará mucha ilusión a ambos. Gracias. Right, the last part of my speech is saying thank you. I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude to you, the parents, the students, for the tremendous support that I have received in this new position. A special thanks go to all board members, a group of parents who share the same interest and passion for our school. I always say this: and you don't always see what I see. But what I've seen since the moment that I started the position, even before, a group of people, a group of supported people who want the best for our school. They don't have to do this job. They do it because they care. And I just want to say today, after 1 year of being in this position, a big thank you to every single member of the Board of Trustees. Thank you. Especially to the chair of the board, Rosa. I'm immensely grateful for your help. I think I speak more to Rosa than I speak to my mother. For your words of encouragement, and the main thing is for always being there. Thank you, Rosa. Last year, we also saw changes to the academic structure of the school with the appointments of a new head of primary and a new head of secondary. I would like to say congratulations to Kate Edwards and Darren Roth on a very successful first year in their respective roles. And this is the perfect opportunity to thank all my colleagues from the teaching and non-teaching areas. Maintenance staff, gardeners, cleaners, and cooks. It is important that we remember these people, as I always describe them. When you see an institution, a GIA place, I compare it to what happens in the school in terms of the plumbing of the school. You see everything seems to be perfect, then when you dig down, you see that it's so complicated to see what is beneath those things that look wonderful. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work done, and I think our maintenance department, for example, is a group of people who are completely dedicated to the school. And I think Rosa mentioned in her speech that without them, the school wouldn't open every day. So thank you to those as well. Last thing I want to say is that I hope that you have a wonderful summer. I'm also going to say, please do not send us any emails. I hope you have a wonderful summer, as I said, with your families. Enjoy, rest. And I see you all on the 2nd of September for another exciting year ahead. Thank you very much, everyone.
Please welcome to the stage the head of Key Stage 5, Mrs. Elaine McGull.
Thank you, Yumi. Good morning, everyone. It's always my honor, I feel privileged, to share this very special occasion, very emotional occasion with you all. Before awarding the graduation certificates, I would like to say a few little words about our Year 13 and reflect a little on the journey that has brought them here today. So whether you've been part of the Aloha community since nursery or you've joined us more recently, today is a celebration of your hard work, your dedication, and your perseverance. As we bid farewell to this era, we celebrate the remarkable journeys of each student here today. And this includes the last sibling from the De Fortuny, Ranea, Kodoyan, Unger, Villalon, and Headman families, marking the end of a long line for these dear family legacies in Aloha College. Indeed, I extend our gratitude to all families for your loyalty and trust over the years. And Carlota, please rest assured, we will take excellent care of your dad, Victor. So, you've conquered the academic landscape of A-levels or IB with finesse, braving late-night study sessions, cramming for PCTs, trials or unit exams, to completing all the homework that Ms. Paris gives, to keeping up with the 101 university applications that Mr. Tinkler chased you about, to finally meeting and completing all of those dreaded IB deadlines. Let's also recognize the indispensable support network that surrounds you here today. Your encouragement, advice, and occasional nudges, maybe shoves, have shaped these remarkable individuals into the scholars that they are today. We remember all your loved ones who cannot be here today, and I'm sure they are as proud of you as always. Year 13, as a year group, you have been great ambassadors. Ambassadors for yourselves, your age group, and our school. I want to extend our gratitude to our head students, Lola and Amani, for their unwavering commitment and exemplary leadership. Amani, with her well-known passion for Formula One, has navigated her role as head student with the precision and speed of an F1 driver, keeping us all on track and in pole position. Meanwhile, Lola's impressive performance as Diana in Dancing Queen not only showcased her acting talent, but also proved that she can lead with the grace of a true queen. Thank you. Thank you, Lola and Amani, for your contributions and for being such outstanding role models. I also want to recognise another group of exceptional individuals. They are Aloha's first ever peer educators with the Mental Health Foundation. Carlota, Carlos, Christian, Georgie, Bibi, Amani, Lucas and Macy. They have set a new standard for community service at Aloha, leading mental health lessons for Year 7 students. We are immensely proud of our CAS students for their proactive impact on their communities. In particular, Carlos De Fortuni and Miguel Primitivi, who dedicated their time at the Elderly Daycare Centre, or Pea Puente Romano, where they played bingo, chatted, and taught seniors new skills such as how to take a selfie. I am delighted to recognise the work of our charity leaders, Boris Gordiv and Amani Husseini, who, with the support of many Year 13 volunteers, they organised two major events this year, a charity gala dinner and the Caddy Aloha Sports Day, raising awareness and funds for noble causes. Special thanks also to Sasha Gudkova and Laura Pankarak for volunteering every Saturday to teach children with disabilities how to surf at Puerto Cabopino. Additionally, Boris and Georgy Penukov capitalized on their expertise in stock exchange and cryptocurrency trading to raise funds for a local dog shelter. Many of you also traveled to Italy and excelled as ambassadors in the Mediterranean Cup, achieving remarkable success. You triumphed in every competition along the Costa del Sol, with repeated victories in cross-country, athletics, basketball and football, and secured inaugural victories in international schools volleyball. A special shout out to the girls team, Michelle, Vasilisa, Sasha, Carlota and Natalia. Your camaraderie and dedication have led us to many victories on the pitch, even with those beautifully manicured long nails. Pedro Mies Perez, our elected sports leader, showed exceptional leadership and dedication, significantly impacting the girls' under-19 and under-16 basketball teams. His guidance was pivotal in the under-19 boys' victory last year, showcasing his remarkable influence and commitment to our sports success. Thank you. Daniil, William, Sophia, Zifan, Charlotte, Alice, Pedro. They are the pioneers of our school in completing the Duke of Edinburgh Bronze, Silver or Gold Awards. You are true trailblazers, leading the way and setting a high standard for all future participants. you have also shown that you can always depend on your friends for direction in life. So as we celebrate your journey through school, let's remember the talent among you who brought the stage to life in Dancing Queen. Inspired by Emma's timeless music, Lola, Irene, and Sophia as main characters dazzled our stage with song and dance. Kudos also to Daniil and the band for their music, to Archie and Sophia for stage and set management, and our tech wizards, Adrian and Zifan, for sound and light. Their dedication made this production a super trooper success. Thank you for showing us that even if you can't hit every single high note, you can still take a chance and shine. Hope all the ABBA fans in the audience appreciated that cheesy pun. So year 13, congratulations on your achievements and diverse talents. Every one of you has left your mark on Aloha. Your collective efforts and spirit have been vital to our success. So to conclude, as you prepare to spread your wings and soar into the great unknown, remember this: life is like a multiple choice question. Sometimes you'll know the answer straight away, and other times you'll feel like you're guessing blindly. But just like in exams, it's not about getting every answer right. It's about learning from the ones you get wrong and growing stronger with each challenge. And above all else, remember, your results sheet is just a sheet of paper. Your education is seen in your actions and in your attitude in life. Best of luck and thank you. Okay, it is my pleasure now to invite our Chair of the Board, Ms. Rosa Gomez, to the stage, please.
Okay, here we go, the final bit, year 13. So, I would like to call firstly onto the stage, Victor Anderson. Marcus Astolfi Nunez. Enrique Barrera Balaquez. Misa Babani. Daniel Belacon. Marat Bolakov. Martin Brunn. Ludovico Castellanza. And before I invite our next student onto the stage, I'd like to invite our board member, Miss Ruth Cooper, to present the certificate. And Lola Cooper. And once again, before, as Mr. Escobar mentioned before, could I ask Mrs. De Fortuni to come onto the stage? Carlos De Fortuni Rodriguez. Okay, next, Alfonso del Castillo. Rowan Duff. Irene Dumas Gonzalez Iscarey. Archer Dumas Gonzalez Iscarey. Artin Farajalali. William Flores Q.
Congratulations, William.
Tina Gods. Elia Gianulu.
Congratulations.
Boris Gordiev. Alexandra Gudkova. Daniil Gulyev. Amani Hussaini. Sorry, should we do it again? Okay, I'm very, very sorry. We'll do it again. Lucas Hedman. And we will try again. Amani Hussaini. and Vasilisa Eleni Kafitz. Congratulations. Alice Kelly. Alisa Koydum Kalik. Arena Koydahan Kalik. Robert Koslajda. Congratulations, Robert. Gonzalo Lucas Perecia. Michelle Lundepen. Well done, you. Ines McIntosh Gomez. And once again, could I invite another one of our long-standing board members, Macarona Perez Filset, onto the stage to present the next certificate. Pedro Mis Perez. Well done. Avin Munison. Sophia Nackfield Bueno. Charlotte Ness. Carlos Novil Cabello. Anthony Ann Olksowalski. Laura Pangarak. Thomas Parody. Georgie Penikoff. Alexei Preslov. Miguel Primitivi Vidiella. Carlota Renea Marina. Carlota. Alvaro Sanchez Valenzuela. Christian Sejo Dugdale. Sophia Sherman. Valeria Tereshuk. Bibi Flo Todd. Veronica Udat Silva. Well done, you. Natalia Unga Navarrete. Well done, Natalia. Sebastian Bealon Zambrana. Zifan Wang. Macy Worthington. Congratulations.
Okay, so the moment has arrived. Almost there. Can I ask the Year 13 students to take their position for the grand finale? Everyone in place? Cameras ready? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present you with the graduating class of 2024. Hats off.
Debes brindar amor para después pedir. Hay que perdonar para poder seguir. Recuerda que tenemos solo un viaje de ida y hay que darle gracias siempre a la vida, a la vida, a la vida, a la vida. Oye, abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba. Disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la vida. Abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba. Disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la Cuando estés perdido y no sepas dónde vas, recuerda de dónde vienes y qué bien te sentirás. Siempre que